Poke nerds, welcome in and buckle your effing seatbelts because Pokemon is going all in on Blackbolt and White Flare. I've seen comparisons between this new set that was officially released by Pokemon, revealed, I should say, by Pokemon earlier today for the English TCG. Blackbolt and White Flare, Unova, it's back. Gen 5, based on obviously the black and white games. I've seen this compared to 151. And no offense to all the original 151 fanboys and fangirls, which I'm among them. I love 151. I love the original game. I love Kanto. Comparing 151 to Blackbolt and White Flare does not do Blackbolt and White Flare justice. This is going to be a double set. Two different sets released at the exact same time based on Unova, and every single Pokemon from Unova is going to be receiving a special illustration rare or illustration rare style card officially released by Pokemon. And PokeBeach has a great update here that we're going to look through to kind of look at the different products and see some of the things here that you can expect from this set that's going to be releasing between July 18th and August 22nd of 2025. This is going to be insane. Obviously, you're getting two different ETBs, one from Blackbolt with Zekrom on the cover. You're getting Thundurus as the ETB promo. I gotta be honest, I loved Thundurus and Landorus and Tornadus and all these guys growing up. They're a little bit too humanoid for me nowadays to really get excited about. Kind of weird, honestly, but nonetheless, a great art. And looking at both of these ETBs, they look incredible. The box art, I mean, that's going to be something you want to have on your shelf. If you have any sort of fond memories about Unova, about Gen 5, about Black and White, you're going to want to have these, and it looks incredible. Obviously, you see the sleeves, damage counters, dice, dividers, all that. It looks really good, looks really clean. You've got White Flare with Reshiram here, and the Tornadus art there for the ETB promo. These look sick. You're going to be getting binder collections. Those look awesome. I love the aesthetic they've gone for here. You're getting the Victini illustration collection, which will feature the Victini illustration style card that we looked at yesterday. That will also be a Japanese promo, but it'll be a promo here, it looks like, in the Victini illustration collection. And y'all know, for me, when you're going to have a collection box, it has to at least have a full art. If it's just like a standard promo card that just has like the Cosmos holofoil, that doesn't really do it for me. But when you get an illustration box with a illustration style card here, a collection box with an illustration style card, especially Victini, a very beloved Pokemon, that is absolutely awesome. You're getting the poster collection, which is the same as the 151 poster collection, the same as all those different poster collections we've seen. You're getting the 10s, you're getting the booster bundles, which look sick. It's absolutely unbelievable. You can see the pack arts here. And I am viewing this, even though it is technically two sets, and there will be different cards associated with each set, I'm viewing it as one giant set. It's double release. It's all Unova, right? So each set individually, according to PokeBeach, will feature over 170 cards. And the Pokemon website also confirms this. Pokemon.com, looking at the TCG stuff over there. More than 65 illustration rare cards is what it says for Blackbolt on the Pokemon website. And 70 illustration rare cards is what it says for White Flare on the Pokemon website. And for both of those, it does say more than 5 illustration rare cards. So you're talking about, again, every single Pokemon from Unova getting the special illustration rare or illustration rare style treatment in this set. Going to be absolutely incredible. You're going to have 6 Pokemon EX, including Zekrom, Meloetta, and Blackbolt, Reshiram EX, and Keldeo EX. I can't wait to see what they do with the Keldeo card. That Keldeo from Crown Zenith is still one of my favorite cards. 8 ultra rare Pokemon and supporter cards, 1 illustration rare or special illustration rare for each Unova Pokemon. Confirmed right there again by PokeBeach. 1 special illustration rare supporter card, 3 different parallel foil sets, 2 of which will feature either a rainbow Pokeball or Master Ball pattern shimmering across the card. So they're doing it again with the Pokeball or Master Balls. That's awesome. I didn't even know that until reading this just now. Pokeballs and Master Balls are back. Reverse holos. New black, white rare cards, which we talked about yesterday. They're kind of like heavily whitewashed, blackwash. There's the Victini promo card that you saw, Japanese. That's going to be a prize card as well for tournaments. That's red. So you've got the black, white rare cards, which will feature card illustrations in that monochromatic black or white design. Like all special sets, there will be no booster boxes, right? Or individual packs. Got to get ETBs. You got these special products, the booster bundles, binder collections, illustration collections. And again, I've seen this compared to 151, and I get it because look, it's focused on one specific area of Pokemon, right? 151 is the Kanto kids, Blackbolt and White Flare is Unova. But this set is going to be so much bigger, better, and more amazing than 151. It absolutely is. I cannot wait. So Blackbolt, White Flare Elite Trainer boxes are supposed to be available July 18th. Obviously, we will have pre-orders at some point on the Pokemon Center website and other websites, so you're going to have to keep your eyes peeled for that. I know folks have talked about like Pokemon hitting a lull. Look, with Destined Rivals and then this set, it's going to be insane. It's going to be right back where it was before Journey Together. And still, people are like, oh, Journey Together is not doing as well. It's not as popular. That's still like a $200 booster box right after release. And that historically is just unprecedented, right? Obviously, Surging Sparks got this whole thing kicked off. Now everything in Scarlet and Violet is going absolutely crazy. But this hype period for Pokemon, this market, whatever you want to call it, it's not going anywhere. The binder collection also supposed to be available July 18th. The poster collection July 18th. The mini tins July 18th. August 1st will be the tech sticker collection. The Victini illustration collection August 1st, which I'm really going to want to get that. I definitely want to get that Victini card. And then the booster bundles August 22nd, 2025. Unbelievable. And we can scroll through here some of this stuff. These are the standard version, and then you get the EX Superior. There is the Superior Special Illustration Rare. Illustration rares for all of the starters here. Unbelievable. You get your Tornadus, Thundurus, Landorus, all that good stuff here. There's those BWR rare cards. How about it, y'all? This is going to be perhaps the most exciting set of all time. And I rank every single set. This is going to be up there. Depending on the execution of these arts, which if we know Pokemon, and we do, they're going to be incredible. This might be the best set of all time. It's going to have the most illustration style cards of all time that we've ever seen. And I forgot to mention, I talked about it yesterday, the regular standard holo cards are now going to have that old school black and white horizontal striping pattern that everybody is so fond of. And I've been begging for some patterning on the holo cards, all of Scarlet and Violet. Unbelievable. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. If you enjoy the content, it's all Pokemon news all the time, trying to keep y'all up to date with everything going on, talking about my opinions and just covering news, having a good time. I absolutely love that Samurott card. Like and subscribe. Y'all have a good one.